Alright, we are live. So, today I'll be doing episode 1. Today I'll be doing episode 1 of how to run a clan. And we're going to be starting from scratch. So, first off, I'm just going to tell you guys the basics, I guess. A clan is basically, a group of people who are in a clan, and you get a once you build a clan, you get a dojo, and to access it, you can pause, go to communication. Also, if you join somebody else's clan, you can go to the dojo. To go to the dojo, though, first you need to build a clan key. So if you've joined somebody else's clan, you'll go and build your clan key under keys. I already have mine built though. I've already done a little bit of work in the dojo, so it's not completely from scratch, but I'm going to be walking you guys through every step for doing the research and for recruiting people and for setting up ranks and for just every aspect of clans, cuz just a little bit of background on myself. I'm a YouTuber with 1,600 subs, I think. But I've been running clans for I think almost a year. So it's been a long time since I first started my own clan, and basically we got into the top 3 clans in the world with, I think it was my first clan that I started. And then for the leaderboards, we were in the top 3 in the world for Xbox. And right now I have 5 moon clans, which moon means capacity of 1,000. So there's different sizes of clans. Once you upgrade your clan size, you're able to recruit more people. But the research takes a ton more. I think it's like triple each time. It's basically like based on how many people you have in your clan, is based on how much it equals how much research or resources you need to do all the research. But anyways, right now I'm running 5 moon clans that happen to be in the top 25 globally for Xbox. So I'm doing pretty good right now, and I decided to start my 6th clan. So I'm gonna walk you guys through how I build a clan up and how I'm able to sustain it with just being able to leave the clan even at the end. Of course, you don't have to leave your clan at the end, but what I do is I end up leaving the clan and making a new one. And when I do that, I give it off to somebody else to run it. I teach them how to do it and everything. So I'm going to be teaching you guys from my perspective what I do, and it's going to be like the first time that anyone's ever done this on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, at least for Warframe clans. So enjoy. This is going to be a crazy experience. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just trying to hype you guys up. I know I don't sound super hype. I'm kind of pissed off because I did an entire hour of recording for this stream, and none of my mic was not picked up by any at all. It was just my mic was not picked up, so it was garbage. I have to redo it. But yeah, anyways, I'm kind of not really talking much about what I should be talking about. So anyways, getting on to the basics of building your clan. First off, if you are in a clan, what you need to do to leave it is go to clan and then find your name and click leave clan. And then that's how you leave the clan. But because I've already built the clan, well, I'm not going to leave it. I already started it. So to start the clan, oh my god, I'm just going all over the place. I don't have a script, you guys, but anyways, fuck's sakes. Click on clan, and it'll give you the option to to create a clan. I'm pretty sure that's what it says, create a clan. And then you click that, and then it'll give you the option to name it, and you have to just choose a name that hasn't already been chosen yet. So try something unique, I guess. There's really tons of names to 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 pick from. There's not that many clans right now in the game, I guess. But anyways, once you have created your clan, you're gonna have to build your clan key, which is gonna take about 12 hours, I believe. But if you want to speed it up, if you're in a rush to build your clan really fast, then you can rush it for 10 plat. And once your clan key's built, you're gonna, oops, not the market. You're gonna want to go to your clan dojo. And once you're at your clan dojo, you're gonna want to start building stuff immediately. If I were you, I would build a trading post as soon as you can. Basically, be one of the first things that you build so that you're able to trade. So to build that, you got decorations, place decorations. Go down to trading post. And then you're going to want to place it wherever you want. And then once it's placed, you got to look at it and click X. And then you got to research it by funding it. So clicking RB and filling all of these things up. So for when you're a small clan, it's not going to cost that much at all. As you can see, it's going to cost a lot of formas. That's the biggest issue, is how many formas it's going to take to build it. Not just this thing. I mean, there's only one for this thing. I don't have any right now, but if I did, I would fund it. But basically, it's going to take a lot of formas to get a fully researched dojo, to get all the things that you need to expand. You're going to need lots of formas. You're still going to need lots of resources, but it's mostly just polymer, mutagen samples, and that's about it, I guess. Honestly, maybe plastids. And anyways, once you do fully research it, it'll turn blue like this. And then you can click X on it and speed it up with your platinum if you need it immediately. But I don't, so I'm not going to. Now, this is the main room. And for people who have never been in a clan and never seen a dojo before, this is just the starting point. And once we get, this is a main room. Once we get the next main room, it'll increase our capacity, so we'll be able to build tons more rooms. Every time you build a room, it takes out a capacity and energy. And so I would suggest building a cross section first. It doesn't take that much, and then build a couple of reactors on either side. And what reactors do, I think it's called an energy reactor. It gives you more energy to spend. And whoops. But yeah, anyways, this is the next cross section. I would say continue doing cross section layout for the basement, because this isn't going to be a place that people are like hanging out. This is going to be just like all of the stuff that needs to be done, and as fast as it can be done, basically. So we got another cross section, and basically on this side of the map, on the right side, is just going to be cross sections and reactors, and possibly some halls, large halls or whatever. So this is the main hall. And then on here we have, over here, not on here, we have another cross section, and this right here is the oracle. So you need to build the oracle in order to build the labs. And the labs are going to be important because that is where you get your research. This is where you can get weapons, warframes, just like you can get energy pads and stuff. You can get all the different kinds of pads you would use, and you can get in the Orkin lab, you can get your Dragon keys, and that's for doing vault runs. So that's important. You need that too. And so the first thing you need to build all those is the oracle. It's required. So once you have the oracle built on the one side, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build all 5 labs slowly on this side, and we're gonna start with the bio lab. This is gonna be the next one once the oracle's done, and then the chem lab, and then the energy lab, and then the Tenno lab, and then the Orkin lab. And the reason that we do it in this order is so that we can get the research done at nearly the same time. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have some things that require other things, just like how we need the oracle to build these things. We're going to have weapons that require other weapons to be researched before we start them, and it's going to be in waves. The biolab, I'm pretty sure, has 6 waves, and the Tenno lab only has like 3. And because of that, we're going to want this one to be built first so that we can get the waves started fast first, and so that we can try to get it done as soon as possible, because this one's going to be the last one that gets done, so we're going to try to start it off first. I probably said the same thing like 3-4 times. I'm sorry, you guys. I did such a better recording the first time. Oh my god, this is just a garbage. Oh well. I will be walking you through everything you need to know to make your own clan and have it successful and everything. So that is Dojo Construction 101, just starting it off in the beginning days when you still have to wait for things to be built. Anyways, let's leave the dojo. Now, what I mentioned before was that we were going to need formas like crazy. So we're going to probably need like 20 formas, maybe 30 formas just to do the whole thing. I'm not actually sure. It's been a little while since I did it, and I kind of just forgot because I got other people to help me. I didn't have to do it all by myself. Now, we're going to be doing this with anyone who wants to join. So if you're watching this and it's not done yet, well, you can join and help if you want. You don't have to, but you can join and help us get the research done faster. And if it's already researched, then you can still join, because we will have expanded by then, and we will have spots for anyone who wants to join the clan. But if you want to make your own clan, and then this is kind of pointless. But anyways, so now I'm gonna mention what you can do just by looking at this part. So when you have your tabs up here, right? So you got online, pending, and offline. So I invited my friend Gaba, or Gaba, or whatever the fuck. And so to do that, you basically just click X, invite whatever gamer tag they are, or if they're in your squad, you'll be able to click on their name and invite them to the clan like that. Okay, and then when you send an invite, it'll be shown up in pending, and you can click expel from clan to cancel an invite. And you can also do that if you invite somebody by accident, or if somebody gets invited that you don't want. But I don't recommend you just kicking people for no reason, because they might get mad and spread that you're an asshole. You might want to give them a warning first. But anyways, so we got different ranks, as you can see. Warlord and Founder. What's that? That's not how it is when you start it. That's right. You can change the names of the ranks, and so everyone is assigned a rank. When they first get into the clan, they'll be put at initiate. And how it used to be is it was like this. Initiates couldn't do anything. Now, what does that mean?